Disconnect, unplug, and recharge. Perhaps you think of yourself as the kind of person who's not normally hypnotized. Definitely not the kind of person who's hypnotized in a submissive sense. But really, are you submitting when you disconnect, unplug, and recharge? I don't think so. When you drift without a care or worry in the world, you may appear passive and docile, but you really aren't. Because at a moment's notice, your mind can snap back to attention. Your battery fully recharged, you're more revitalized than you ever thought possible, more capable to handle anything that comes your way. So, if you drift and relax, you're not really submitting and surrendering. If you feel peaceful and disconnected, it's not the same thing. It's a different feeling. Imagine for a second if I had a cordless drill in my hand. I pull the trigger and it whirls away nice and fast, ready to do some work. That's because the battery that I have in this cordless drill is fully charged. It's ready to do work. It's ready to be useful. But imagine that this battery had been used all day long. It would no longer spin and whirl in such a useful fashion. No. It would slowly and sluggishly grind down to a halt. When put up against any task with even the slightest bit of difficulty, just not enough strength to keep on powering through, it would just have to stop, halt, and rest. I would have no choice but to pull out the battery pack and recharge it. Sometimes you have no choice but to pull out your own little battery pack and recharge it, to let go, to disconnect your conscious mind and let it recharge for a bit. It's so easy for me to pull out the batteries from this drill. It's just a snap. Perhaps it's equally easy for me to disconnect your consciousness and make you focus, listen, sleep, dropping down, deep, as I take your conscious mind over to a charging station, placing your mind down on this charging station. Hypnosis is good for you. It's healing and restorative. It's not making you more submissive and docile. It's giving you energy to be a more useful tool, to focus and work better. That's it. You want to focus and work better. Better for yourself, better for others, maybe even better for me. But really, what matters is that you focus and listen to my simple instructions in and out of trance, feeling better and better as your mind is recharged. Hypnosis is good for you. Yes. Yes, it is. Such a simple, easy to accept truth. As you drift down deeper and deeper, you could open those eyes as I count from 1 to 3, but you know that your mind will stay disconnected because it hasn't fully charged yet. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, but still deeply hypnotized. Your conscious mind disconnected because it needs to be charged all the way up. So just sleep and drop down deep, deep down deep, as I count down from 10 all the way to 1. 10. Deep mindless relaxation. 9. Feeling the numbers fading away. 8. You don't need to think about those things. 7. Just think of yourself as a tool right now. 6. A tool that needs to be recharged. 5. Halfway there. 4. A tool is neither submissive or dominant. It just is. 3. It feels good to just exist in this moment. 2. Melting away into mindless bliss. And 1. Deep, mindless sleep. Floating, drifting, no cares or worries, just recharging until your mind is filled with beautiful, pure mental energy, healing mental energy. Drifting here, waiting for me to reconnect your mind back up. Your fully charged mind. Feeling that happening as I count from 1 to 5. 1. Ready to be reconnected to your consciousness. 2. Feeling it happening. 3. Becoming aware of how good it felt to be hypnotized. 4. Feeling wonderful and energized. And 5. Wake up and open those eyes, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, and wonderfully happy that you were hypnotized and given the chance to recharge.